All right, so Nice Kicks reposted my top 10 sneakers for 2018. I posted a picture on Instagram and they reposted it asking what people's thoughts were. So the comments on that post are actually pretty funny. I don't take any of that stuff personally, but you know, reading through, it was interesting because a lot of the comments I read are on my own posts. They're my supporters. So when you see a blog, a big sneaker blog like Nice Kicks repost something, it's always fun to see what those comments are. So what I'm gonna do is read some of these comments real quick, react to them, and then I also wanted to talk about this channel real quick because this stuff kind of had me thinking a little bit. You know, am I doing YouTube wrong? Is there something that I'm doing wrong with this channel? And that may be. I want you guys to let me know your thoughts on it. But let's look at some of these comments real quick. First things first though. You know the deal. Founders All Day IPA. First comment. So anyway, who you guys think saves the day for the Avengers in the Avengers Endgame? Like implying this post is irrelevant. Serve me an L real quick. Next one. Laugh my ass off. The Puma? Question mark. I totally expected that one. Most people, actually I don't know anyone that had a Puma on their top 10 sneakers list, but man, those Thunder Spectras, I like them. I genuinely like that shoe. I don't understand why so many people hate on Puma. It doesn't have to just be Nike, Jordan, and Adidas. Like there's a lot of other footwear brands out there, and I think that Puma fills a void. And the Thunder Spectra is one of them. I think that was one of the better chunky runners that released last year. Chunky runners. Next comment, J415SF says, that guy's annoying. Hell yeah, I'll take it, man. You have to have a little bit of hate to keep you in check. I'm thankful that I don't get that much compared to other people out there, but it's there for sure. I see some comments on older videos that I have and I'm like, damn, that dude's coming for my jugular. Outfitted 2Fly said, no para, no Presto acronym. Presto acronyms is a sneaker that I would buy, I'd be excited for a week, and then I would just never wear them. And the Para Air Max ones I just didn't get. I tried to get them, failed. Mikey Go says weak. Well, Mikey Go, let's check your page and see what you got for weakness. Ooh, you've got Jordan 1s by Campfire. That's lit, huh? Jimmy Byers says shooting 30%. But Jimmy, your profile's private, so I wanted to see what you were shooting. Probably like 100%, right? Noah Hines says, this is a no for me. Care to elaborate, Noah? What don't you like about black cement 3s? How is that a no? People think that black cement 3s are whack? Like, where am I? Jay Marcel says no union and then laughed. Like, what do you want, bro? Obviously, I tried for the unions. I didn't get them. Should I pay resale? Just to put them on my list? That is whack, and we're gonna touch on that in a second. Soul Glue says boring hypebeast picks. Really? Omegatron says looks like everyone missed where it says his top 10. Exactly. JAYC says all these shoe tubers putting Pumas on their list for the check. No, man. There was no Puma check associated with those Thunder Spectras being on there. It's just a sneaker that I really like. You're only seeing Puma. You don't know what that model is. You're not giving it a chance. You're seeing Puma and you're seeing shoe tubers and YouTubers or whatever doing sponsored content for Puma, and you're just putting them together. People do sponsored content for all brands, not just Puma. Because you notice the Pumas because you may not like them, that's why it's a problem for you. El Barboso says, you hype beasts make me laugh though. Since it's not all off-whites and friends and family Travis Scotts, this guy's rotation is bricks. Shaking my head. Wear and buy what you like. Thank you. Spot on. Data LK of New York says, I'm gonna need to see the off-white blazers and the off-white ones. Then them pink blue Prestos. Yeah, I'll take the off-white ones. If I had them, would they be on this list? Absolutely, but I don't. Do I have an extra $1,000 laying around that I wanna pay resale for them just to put them on the list though? No. Al Vibe says weak as fuck. Chach is the man says bet it's all fake. Well, Chach, you're right. It's all fake. Everything is fake. I'm on a movie set right now. The shoes are props and they're not real. I actually get paid directly from China to show fakes off, and they pay me $1 million per video. I'm living in a mansion right now. I just really haven't shown it. And my Ferrari's getting detailed in the back. All right, enough with all that. But this post had me thinking, am I doing YouTube wrong? You know, I look at all the other sneaker channels out there and, you know, I kind of think I'm different than a lot of them. I show sneakers and clothing and my content is different than just a sneaker YouTuber. Like, I don't think of myself as a shoe tuber, but these guys are getting every single hyped shoe and they're showing it, you know, kind of like a blog does. A blog posts pictures of it, and a lot of these channels operate just like blogs. They get every shoe, they show you every detail about it, they tell you when it's releasing, they tell you how to cop it, everything. And I think it's cool. You know, I watch all these videos. I love it. Like, I am still tuned in, but when it comes to my personal channel, I really don't feel the need to show every hyped up sneaker. What were some of the most hyped sneakers this year? Clearly, off-white shoes. I don't have any. Have I tried for all of those? Yes, I literally tried for every single pair, just like you probably did on the Sneakers app. That's really my only option when it comes to getting those. Yeah, I have connections at a lot of these brands and they send me stuff, but I'm not out here asking for the most coveted sneakers to be sent to me. Like, that's just not really how it works. Jordan Brand sends me stuff, but do they send me the best collabs? Are they sending me Union 1s? No. It's not happening. They're sending me GR sneakers that I enjoy, that I appreciate, and that I like. But for these posts on my YouTube channel, is it enough? Are general release Jordans and Nikes and whatever Adidas sneaker I get my hands on, and then like sprinkle in other collabs that I get lucky on, like, is that enough? I wonder. Honestly, like, sometimes I watch some of my videos and I'm like, would a hyped sneaker be better in here? Would the best shoe that released this month be better in this video? And yeah, I would love to feature those, but not at the price it comes with. Like a Cold Wall dropped an Air Force One that I really liked, but do I want to pay $450 for it just to show it on this channel? And then what? So I have a hyped sneaker? Yes, I want to add that to my collection, but at retail price. That's the thing. Like, it's the price and acquiring those. Do I want to pay resale just to post on here? Because that's what a lot of other sneaker YouTubers do. They pay the crazy price, even for Supreme and Bape and whatnot, just to show it on their channel. And keep in mind, I'm doing this as a hobby. Yeah, it's turned into a little bit more than a hobby, but it's not my job. Most of these other sneaker YouTubers are doing this for a living. It's their job. It's not my living. It's not my career. And I'm one of a select few that are doing that. Honestly, I don't even know how it's working for them. Like, are they buying the hyped shoe, paying that price, and then selling it later on and then using that money and buying another? I don't really know. And keep in mind, I like showing clothing even more than sneakers. I put out a ton of sneaker content recently and I feel like it's too much. Like, I want to show more clothing. I would love to do more lookbooks. I'm planning to step my game up big time in 2019 in a lot of different areas for this channel. There's definitely some things that I can do better, but I just wonder if adding those crazy sneakers to every video every week is something that I need to do. Another thing that I think about is sponsored content. By me featuring clothing and sneakers, for whatever reason, sponsors ask to work with me every single week, and 90% of them is just some bullshit. Like, Dollar Shave Club reached out to me. They want me to do a video, and I'm thinking about doing it. I don't really know if I'm gonna. And it has me thinking, do I need to accept more of these sponsored content offers to pay for those hyped shoes? Like, is that something that I need to do? Because it's gotta be what some of these other channels are doing. Obviously, you've never seen me really feature like a Crep Protect or like any of these shoe cleaners or anything like that. They're offering big money, but I don't want to sell out just for the check and put out some BS content like to put more money in my pocket or to pay for those shoes. My gut feeling is I don't need an off-white sneaker to stay relevant. I honestly feel like I'm very relatable. You watching this video right now, I'm probably just like you. We both try for sneakers on the Sneakers app. We take L's and we get what we can get. We buy clothes that we like, that fit our style. And I don't want to be seen as like this big almighty sneaker YouTuber. I'm the man because I have all these shoes or whatever. Like, that's not really what I want, but I still want to put out good content that people enjoy watching. So I don't know. Do I need the hype shit to stay relevant and make good content? Who knows? Because I've got, what, 115,000 subscribers or something like that. Not a lot compared to these other guys, like not even close. So, you know, do I need to start changing my thumbnails to some hype stuff where I have like a shocked face holding an off-white sneaker? Like I can't do it. I honestly can't do it. But like, do I have to? You know, like I've taken pictures of myself for a thumbnail where I'm holding a sneaker and I'm like this close to the camera and I'm like acting like I'm crazy shocked or whoa, like I can't do it, man. It makes me feel weird. It makes me cringe and I don't feel totally comfortable doing it. Every time I turn the camera on, I'm happy with it. When I watch it back and I edit it, cool. But thumbnails are a different story. It's like totally different than the video most of the time. And I don't know. I mean, other people do it and it's what I watch. I'm like, oh, cool. Click the video, watch it, no problem. They pull it off. I don't think I can pull off the crazy in-your-face thumbnail. Like, I don't know, man. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. It's an interesting topic. And I felt like I had to make this video and share it with you guys. And shout outs to Nice Kicks for posting that pic. That's really cool of them. This video has probably gone way too long, so I'm going to head out. Definitely hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed it and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about all the topics that I touched on in this video. A lot of good content is on the way, and I am making big improvements to this channel this year. As always, I really appreciate the support from you guys. Hopefully you continue to rock with me with whatever content I put out there. I'll catch you next time. Peace.